Peace, family, and good morning. This is your brother, Oh God, Hip Hop News, Uncensored, and we got some sad and real unfortunate news to report today. Santana, actually died today at the age of 27 years old, and this is coming by way of XXL, hip hop, Fredo Santana, Chicago rapper, born Derek Coleman. Now, if I didn't know, he actually was in the hospital last October, or this October, excuse me. He had a seizure from, lean abuse and allegedly Xanax abuse out of his own. He says out of his own mouth, and I'll go to the next article. So after he had the seizure, he went in there, and the doctor pretty much informed him that he had liver and kidney failure. And he wrote on Instagram, "Thanks to everyone who prayed for me, nigga. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy." You know what I mean? And everybody knows, if you didn't know, this is Chief Keef's cousin. You know what I mean? They've been rocking out hard together. You know what I mean? And it's very sad right there. You see the tweet right there, and you see him with his son. You know what I mean? His seed right there. You know what I mean? And, it's just unfortunate. And he looks healthy. You know what I mean? Strong. And that, now he passed away. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's serious, man. Like, I don't think we know, how serious it is. I knew a dude, who was in his 20s who died, you know what I mean, a few months ago that I was close to, you know what I mean? So it's serious out here. So like when this shit is being promoted like that, it's not cool, man. It's really not cool because bodies is really dropping now. It's a responsibility with each person, and everybody got their own individual issues at the end of the day. We don't know what this brother was going through, in his personal life, and whatnot. We just don't know, that caused him to abuse, because obviously it's something, behind, the abuse, So going back, and we see even Lil Wayne, he having seizures. Rick Ross, Lil Wayne has been vocal on many albums. If you listen to Lil Wayne, he's been very vocal about, him abusing lean and different other drugs. All you gotta do is turn on the music. You know what I mean? So it's an epidemic for real, for real. I know in this state, I know in every state, probably in the United States, especially on the East Coast. You know what I mean? So you can see right there, back in March, Frederick had to go to the hospital, correction, after having a seizure. You know what I mean? And and then he says right here, how much Xans and lean do you have to do before you realize you're a fucking loser? You know what I mean? Until I could stop thinking about my dead homies and the trauma and that I've been through all my life. And that's when I stopped. But then now it's like, it's too late. It's too late. It was too late for the brother. So, you see X came to visit him. You know what I mean? And condolences, to his family, definitely condolences, because, that's young as hell, man. That's super young, super young. But, hit the like button for me, family. Make sure you hit the like button for me. Hit that like button. What up, my man, Dream Chasers? What's up, brother? I see you in there. I'm in the chat room. Yeah, DJ Screw. A lot of people, man. You can go down the list, and and it's crazy because I was actually gonna put something together on it today. I was telling my man Darren I was gonna put something together on it, and now this happened. So now I gotta do something, on it. Put something together on it and put it out there. You know what I mean? Yeah. I seen that I seen real earlier when I was up that he had died and whatever. But I was just kind of like, all right, I'm gonna get up. It's Saturday, so it's like, you grind all week, you kind of chilling. You know what I mean? So then I popped the joint on and I seen it. I seen another video on YouTube, and then this shit, my heart dropped. I'm gonna be honest with you, my heart dropped. You know what I mean? Literally. And I was like, damn. And it took me a few minutes to actually, peace, divine justice, to get up a few minutes to actually do this. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, because I just lost, a close friend of mine. He actually moved out to Cali, and he called me. I ain't talked to him in a while. Then he called me, out of nowhere, and I talked to him. I'm like, "Are you doing good?" I was like, "Man, stay out there, man," because he was having trouble out here with the law and all that. He was doing good out there. I said, "Man, stay out there." You know what I mean? Don't come. And then, next time I get a call, yo, he died. And I heard a whole bunch of different stories. I don't know. You know what I mean? But, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, that definitely to say the least. You know what I mean? So condolences once again to his family. I'm gonna try to make sure y'all hit the like button and share the video. Also, make sure y'all follow us on our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook is right in the description box of this video. You know what I'm saying? In here. Yeah. And I think Chief Keef has been, even vocal. It's it's an epidemic, and they promote it. They definitely do promote it, but it's like they really going through the shit. I don't think you got. I think you have some rappers that's promoting it that don't really do it, but I think those dudes is really doing it. Like when you see them there with the cups and the bottles and the activists and shit, they really drinking it. So they really have a problem with it. They really have a problem with that. At the end of the day, you know what I mean. And he was trying to get his life together. Cause I'm betting was scared the shit out of him, obviously. So he was trying to get his life together, and this is what happened. But for the kids out there that's abusing it, it feels good to drink. It feels good to smoke. We all know that shit. But when you take it too far, this is what happens when you go too far with it. At the end of the day, every now and then having a glass of wine or whatever to unwind, whatnot, whatever, you know what I mean? But abusing it, can lead to different things like this. And this is what they don't tell you in the music. You don't have rappers really rapping about this in the music. You know what I'm saying? You don't. So I just wanted to, just had a child. That hurts, man. You're right. And y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my man Dream Chaser Source right in the chat room. Dream Chaser Source right in the chat room. Make sure y'all subscribe to my brother, man. Getting it in. That's my brother right there. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Also, shout out to Viral Hip Hop. Go subscribe to Viral Hip Hop. The link is in the description box. Viral Hip Hop. Peace. So with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here and start working on this, putting this joint together. And go from there. But peace to everybody in here. And then one other thing I want to say is the the drug cocktails that people is mixing up. You got people mixing Xans, Perks. I mean, what's the song that Lil Wayne had? I got Xanax, Percocet, promethazine, will coke. Yeah, I remember what's the name? I forgot the name of the song. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? This is real. This is what the end did. Your liver and your kidneys serve as getting rid of toxins. So if that's not working properly, everything else shuts down and everything builds up. So once again, condolences to the family. And this your brother O got Hip Hop News Uncensored, your number one source for all things hip hop, throwback king. You know what I mean? Self-appointed. But yeah, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Make sure y'all like this video. Everybody in the building like this video. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook right in the description. But also, you gotta make sure y'all check out the website, hiphopun.com. Gully over here. Y'all see my Patsy? That's Gully, man. In the gutter, baby. Nah, man. But all right, man. I'm gonna get out of here. Once again, Dream Chaser Source. Subscribe to him in the chat room right now. Divine Justice. Yes, I agree with you. Obviously they need to be held responsible. Obviously, and I would just it's crazy because you'll see something and then it'll lead you somewhere else. I was thinking about doing something. I'm not gonna put the type of video I'm gonna do out there because it'll be 50 of them. But I might have to put it up on another channel on the website. I know how YouTube is. You know what I mean? I know how it is at the end of the day. You know what I mean? We do have the name Hip Hop Uncensored. You know what I mean? That's why the website is being built up right now. You know what I mean? So we can really live up to that, name. So yeah, check the website out. It's hiphopun.com. I'm an 80s baby. Shout out to the 80s baby. Shout out to the 80s baby. Shout out to New York. You know what I mean? I can't start calling people out because I start calling people out, calling everybody, you know what I mean? But shout out to everybody that listens to this. And explain to your kids, because it starts at home with the parents, what you talking to your children, you know what I'm saying, at home, and letting them know. You had that shit in school, the dare, drug, with all that dumb, whatever. It starts at home. Parents got to step up to the plate and let their kids know the dangers, of these substances. You know what I mean? I understand. We understand it's fun. And you get introduced to drinking and smoke. We understand. You know what I mean? But now it's the prescription drugs epidemic, you know what I mean, out there. And that's a whole nother thing. And we might even, I don't know, if we look at the numbers, we might even be able to compare it to, it might be tied them into the crack epidemic in some area. I don't know. Maybe I'm stretching. Let me know. If I'm stretching, let me know. People will watch it later. We might be able to compare it to the crack epidemic at this point. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. Damn. I don't want to see nobody go out. I definitely don't want to see nobody go out. You know what I mean? So FE Underdog, let me take a few out of the chat. FE Underdog says Texas started lean shit. It should never have left Texas. Correct. You know, and Slim Thug, shout out to Slim Thug. He's one dude that stopped. Scarface, I think, is another one. I don't want to misrepresent. I know Slim Thug. I heard him say it out of his mouth. You know, Boosie is one who stopped. You know, he said it was fucking up his stomach. He did the interview on Vlad TV. That interview was done on Vlad TV, where he did that interview. You know, about him. You know, pretty much half of the stop. So before it gets too late, because I'm from that era. I'm from the era. That's the era we from. We from the pill popping era. You know what I mean? That's the era that we introduced, you know, into, you know, coming up, you know, rather recently, but this is the era that we in. You know what I'm saying? So, and then our younger kids are now coming into it. So it's a whole nother ball game where you can just go. You don't got to worry about going to the, you know, the drug dealer down the street and finding, you know, the dealer up the street in the corner. Nah, you might just, you know, open up the cabinet, you know, or whatever, or, you know, it's, oh, y'all know what's going on. I ain't got to put it. I know what's going on in the hood. Y'all know, y'all live there. Y'all know the shit that's going on. So I ain't got to put it out here. You know what I'm saying? And people got to do what they got to do to survive. I understand it. But let this be a lesson. That's all I'm going to say at the end of the day, man. You know what I mean? You know, so yeah. Shout out. Excuse me, condolences. Shout out, definitely, but condolences. Oh, Boosie was hospitalized. Wow. Okay, Polo the Great. Peace to you. Rest in peace, Fredo Santana. Let this be a lesson, you know, to everybody out there. You know, and let me explain one other thing, because this people might not, and it's not easy. I'm not saying like it's an easy thing, you know, but there's when you look into the opiate and that's what that is, the morphine, the codeine, and all that. You know what I mean? All it is something that releases pretty much pleasure. You know what I mean? Pleasure. So if you could like do some shit to replace that, you feel me? To try to replace that, that's what they do with people, you know, and then you can kick it, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. So, you know, once again, family, this is your brother, Old Guy, Hip Hop News. I'm looking at Nas's tweet. Nas just sent out a tweet real quick. I just got it on my phone. Hip Hop News, Uncensored. Follow us right now. Everything is right below me in the description box, man. I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all, you know, taking the time. The people that took the time to even listen, you know, to this podcast. I appreciate y'all. And we got something coming. We already had it planned. You know what I'm saying? You know, Viral, man, I'm about to do we're gonna merge and do a project together. And I got a few other projects that we're also, you know, working on, ventures with other people that we're gonna be you know, pushing in the future. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother Viral. That's my man. Go subscribe to him right now. Peace.